guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lauren and this is my channel, and today I wanted to make a video talking about my experience with online school and my thoughts and, you know, how I go about a week, like week to week, like what I do. Basically in this video I'm just going to show you guys kind of my little setup where I do my schoolwork and kind of what a week looks like in online school. Hello guys, so I just wanted to say I filmed this video back in December and I just haven't gotten around to editing it until now, so that's why I'm wearing a Christmas sweater and there's like the little mini blue Christmas tree in the background. So if you're confused by that, no, I'm not living in Christmas land or whatever still. So just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, I'll just continue on with the video now. Right here is where I do my schoolwork, and I have my laptop on this stand, and I got this off of Amazon just because I have a lot of neck and back issues, and so sitting like leaned over and hunched, because I have a really bad problem. My posture is so bad, I tend to slouch forward. So I wanted to get something like this so it would kind of force me to, instead of look down, like look up. And I get questions about this all the time. So I wanted to make a YouTube video, so just like instead of having to explain, whenever people ask me questions, I'm like, just go watch my video. I answer everything there. So that's what this is. The university I am going to is Liberty University Online. It is a Christian university, and it has obviously an on-campus program and then a fully online program as well. I am taking the fully online program, and I just finished, actually today, my first semester of my sophomore year. So far I've taken a year and a half of college. Yeah. I was about to say I'm halfway done, but I was like, nope, that's not correct. Whenever I tell people about like Liberty University, a lot of people are just me doing online classes. A lot of people are pretty confused with the concept of like, how does that work? When is stuff due? Is stuff due? Like, do you get to just do anything anytime you want? Or are there like deadlines? And I understand why it's confusing, because at first I had no idea either. What you get from every class is you get a course schedule. So you just get a course schedule. This was for my psychology class, and I liked to cross things out as I did them. Obviously I didn't do that for everything. So each class through Liberty is 8 weeks, which is 2 months. And so each week you have different reading and assignments that need to be done. And so that's what this is. This kind of just gives you like a week by week, what are the reading and study that I need to do, and then what are the assignments, and then it tells you how many points each assignment is worth, what week it is. So for example, let's go down to week 7 because you can see that more clearly. So week 7, the reading and study that I had to do, which is just basically like textbook readings or presentations that I have to watch. I had to read chapter 12 of my textbook, and then I had to watch 1 presentation and 2 videos. And then for my assignments, I had to do a discussion board forum, and then I had to take a quiz, and then those are how many points it was worth. So in a semester, you can think of it as like 2 separate 8 weeks. So in the first 8 weeks, I take 2 classes, and then in the second 8 weeks, I take 2 classes. So I take a total of 4 classes per semester. And yeah. And so the thing about this is, it's probably, because I feel like most classes, they're like typically a semester or even a year long. So these are definitely like more compacted classes, and you know, but I feel like that's also a good thing, because if you're taking a class you don't like, you can kind of think of the mindset of like, I'm nearly done. I have only like 8 weeks or whatever of it. And it also is just nice because I feel like I have a short attention span and I get bored really easily. So it's just kind of nice to think of that like as if, oh, I only have 2 weeks left or whatever of this class. It's nice to have that. I love what this professor did. He did a week by week plan. So instead of just kind of laying the groundwork, it was like what you should do each day of the week. Okay, you need to watch this video and that, how long that takes. So like it'll be like Tuesday do these 4 things, Wednesday do these, you know, 4 things, like, or whatever. And that helped me a lot because I am really bad at procrastination, like really bad. So this helped me a lot. I wish more professors did this because it was really helpful for me. A school week at Liberty is Tuesday through Monday. So the week starts Tuesday, and then you have, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then everything is due on Monday. So it's kind of different, but it's also nice, you know, in case you have like stuff that needs to be completed. Hello again. I filmed the first half of this video, and then I like needed to go do other stuff, and then I didn't finish filming the second half of the video until a couple days later, so that's why I like am in a different outfit. And so yeah, if it's kind of like jumpy or whatever, that's why. I am majoring in elementary education, so I take a lot of education classes, and I enjoy those, and I do relatively good in them. Hello again. I just wanted to come and add this because, once again, filmed this several months ago. But I did end up adding a minor to my major, so I am still majoring in elementary education, and I'm enjoying that major. But I wanted to do something that had to do with English and writing because that is definitely my passion and dream in life. I want to publish a book one day, ideally a poetry book. So I decided to add a minor of creative writing because that is something I am really passionate about and that I enjoy. So I'm really happy that I'm also doing that as well. I just wanted to come and say that real quick. Okay, back to the video. I know some people thought that it would be like, oh, you get to like, you have one class and then this is everything you need to do and just turn it in whenever you want and do stuff whenever you want. But this one at least has a schedule for like each week you have different things to do, and at the end of each week everything is due. And I like that a lot because I love the structure that school gives, because in the craziness of my life and with my anxiety and stuff, it's nice to have a structure and a schedule to stick to. It just kind of helps me keep things organized. So I like that a lot. And typically what I do at the beginning of every week is I would make a little like everything I need to do basically written out for the week. And then I would like be able to go check it off. This was in week 6, and I was taking an education class and an English class. And so this is what I did for that week 6. And so what I would typically do, like I showed in these, that each class has the separate sections of reading and study and then assignments. So that's what I would do for each week. I would write out the reading and study that I had to do, and then it would be like a textbook and then presentation and then the assignments that I had to do, and I would write them down and stuff. I did these every week for my classes. So here's week 7 for the same 2 classes, my education class and my English class. And so yeah, once again, the reading and studying assignments. And this just kind of helps me keep stuff organized. Each class, all the assignments add up to a total of 1,010 points. And this is just like the grading rubric, I guess, to like tell you what grade each like class is, what your final grade would be. Like I said, I've made all A's and B's thus far. Praise the Lord. Because a lot of people, whenever I tell them, oh, I'm doing like online university, they're like, oh, I could never do that because it's like takes so much initiative and like hard work, I guess, to kind of have that dedication to do it and like, you know, keep a schedule or whatever. But to me, it's kind of the same as like a normal college. Like I've talked to my friends who are in a physical university, and they use like some of the same programs and stuff. Like they turn in assignments and do a lot of their stuff on the same program that I use. So it's very similar. The only thing is I'm not in an actual classroom. And honestly, I've heard from a lot of people that it's like, even then they basically have to teach themselves because a lot of their professors like don't teach well and stuff. So yeah, but it does take a lot of, you know, dedication. So that is basically it. I hope I did a good job like explaining what all online school, at least through Liberty University, entails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned some new information and have a new interpretation and understanding of online university and online schooling in general. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more if you have not already. And until my next video, bye!